Tonight, our Severe Weather Awareness Week coverage continues with ways to keep you safe and prepared.
First Alert Chief Meteorologist Charlie Shortino visited the Forest Products Lab to see how their research helps make structures more resilient to severe weather.
Last year, natural disasters in the United States caused $220 billion in damage. There were 1,796 tornadoes confirmed in 2024, and as global temperatures increase, severe thunderstorms are becoming more common. At the Forest Product Laboratory's Centennial Research Facility on the UW campus, scientists and engineers are working to improve the safety of structures we live and work in. Sam Zelinka is a material research engineer at the Forest Products Lab.
Even the best built walls, a little bit of water gets past your cladding. And then once that water gets in there, it can cause bad things like mold to occur.
Interestingly, the labs are a bit of a paradox. Engineers spend countless weeks and months designing and building beams and structures. Then, in a matter of moments, they destroy them by subjecting them to crushing weight, pounding rain, and driving wind. A specifically built chamber called the car wash is utilized for the purpose of testing walls.
We call this the car wash. That's an acronym for the Chamber for Analytic Research on Wall Assemblies Exposed to Simulated Weather.
Wait, what?
That's an acronym for the Chamber for Analytic Research on Wall Assemblies Exposed to Simulated Weather.
Ah, gotcha. Anyway, in this chamber, research scientists and engineers can do what even a seasoned meteorologist cannot. They can control the weather.
The rain falls straight down. Then it's picked up by those jets there, and that's the wind generator, and that blows those raindrops against the wall. The wall kind of sits in this space right here, and we can change the wind speed and wind direction that blower actually moves. These lamps here simulate sunlight, so when the sun comes out, that creates heat, and that drives the moisture into the wall further.
Some of the research they are currently working on involves walls and how well they resist wind and rain.
With these measurements, we can see how wet the wood is getting, how fast it gets wet, and how fast it dries out after a rain event.
The work these scientists and engineers do at the Forest Products Laboratory here in Madison has a direct impact on how buildings are constructed across the nation.
When you go to build your house or do a remodel and get that building permit, you can be sure that the wall you build is resilient and going to be safe from moisture problems, because the building codes have incorporated this kind of research into it and make sure that you are building in a safe and resilient way.
The Forest Products Lab has provided scientific research on wood and wood products for the past 115 years. If your home is built out of wood, as most are, there's a high probability that the design materials and structural integrity can substantially be attributed to the work done within the walls of the Forest Products Lab. In the studio, Charlie Shortino, WMTV 15 News.